Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How are we today? And we are back with the flashy camera. Fantastic. It doesn't like 14. It did so well with Star Ocean yesterday. Hopefully, we don't get too much of that. Hi. How is everyone? What has been going on? It's been a whole 24 hours. um, Welcome in. Congrats on first mage. Enjoy your lurk. Congrats on second, Hellfire. And Cootie, thanks for taking your daily inspiration and getting third. Derp, welcome in. Thank you as well for taking your daily bardic inspiration and the 3-stream streak. Nice. I thought we were doing good. I thought maybe, I know the internet appears to be fixed. I was hoping that the camera was stabilizing as well because we had 0 issues yesterday. Looks like that's going to be a thing. Yeah, welcome everyone. As you can hear, we do have the second of the charity redeems. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV again, this time doing some Chocobo racing. We'll see how long we stick with it. If we're still having fun, great. If not, if the races start to get a little samey, can always queue up for some dungeons, or there is the quest we picked up that we were trying to get cards from a zombie, but we had to go find his friends because he ate his cards. And we had to wait for those to pass. So we can do that as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get things started. I'm excited. I haven't done any Chocobo racing in a very long time. As much as I really like it, I think it's kind of fun. I did move my camera around a little bit. But we are here. So let's enter a training course first so that Bard can try and remember how racing works. Welcome in, Liberty86. Spent the day with the little people. I hope they are doing well. Hope you had some fun hanging out with them. I miss the littles. Welcome to the training course. You can practice the basics of Chocobo racing. All Chocobos carry their rider to the end of a course. Only a skilled jockey can guide his steed to victory. Accelerate by moving forward. That makes sense. Cool. Stamina decreases if you accelerate. Alright. Speed drops and you're no longer able to accelerate. Was this always in the game? I believe as soon as Gold Saucer came out, I feel like this was there. It has its own, pardon the pun, wing. But it is there. I feel like it's been here for a long time. What am I doing? I wasn't listening. Accelerate to full speed and then decelerate. Got it. I did. We were going full speed. And then move the back key to decelerate. What do you want? I only ever did the little jump puzzles and the scratch offs. Yeah, if I can get through this, what am I doing? Thank you for getting your inspiration for the day. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is going to go well if I can't even figure out the tutorial. But once this is done, I can definitely show you exactly... You said I cleared. There. Oh, I'm looking at his stamina. I was tracking his HP up here. Move left. Move right. Oh no. Welcome, Derp. Sorry your PC decided this was a good time to crap out. Trigger a panel. I can do this. Not all panels give beneficial effects. Okay. A jump. I see the treasure coffer. Nope, nope. Don't steer too far. Race items are added to your hotbar. Cool. Okay, we have passed the training course. The victory fanfare gave me life. I love it. Ride well, good luck. Okay, so can we... Are we done? Okay. I was about to say, I want to race. So, yeah, here we are. This is Minion Square, so I think we're on a lower level of the gold saucer. So if I will teleport just so you can see where it's at. Oh, welcome in, Kiora. I didn't even notice. Hi. I was stupid good at the scratch-offs. I need to get back into those. It's been a while, but it's been a while since I've played. I'm on Primal Hyperion. I just don't have people who want to actively play. I've been running into kind of a similar issue and just haven't played. I think because of it. So there's the landing. I'm not sure where the gate is. There it is. So there in the center is the gate for it. Or once you have unlocked it, Ethernet, Chocobo Square has Minion and Chocobo games. So I think it was a later expansion. It wasn't by default. There we go. I got lost, even though I'm just on this screen. I am on Sargetanus. This is the one I started because it was a Final Fantasy IX reference. So how could I not, right? But I would love to do some content again. I am at the start of this latest expansion. I think I was right there at the NPC that unlocks it, and then just disappeared. And yes, chaos. I love it. Let's do a random Chocobo race. I don't even know. Jeez, I prepared great for this. Let's even investigate what my Chocobo looks like. We are ranked 20. That's good. I think this is still like my first... I'm pretty sure this is my first Chocobo. I haven't even started breeding yet. I wanted to go through and do all this, but I also wanted to do all of the triple triad cards. And we know how that went. I think this is on a hotbar I don't have. I think I have the one of them disabled, and that may be the one that's appearing. Oops. Neat thing about Chocobo racing in this is I can easily do it one-handed. Oh, I missed that. Don't get away from me. No. No, I meant to jump over it. This is not going to go well. I love that someone named theirs Common Bird. Oh, my stamina is almost out. Slow down. I need you to recover. How far do we need to go? This won't end well. There's no way I can finish the race in time. These are longer than I remembered. I thought for sure we'd be close. Yep, now we're leathered. Stay away from that thing. So, going hard from the start may not be the best option. We are learning. But hey, we ranked up, so that's cool. Let's check out my HUD. Is there... I don't think there's anything that's not... I can see all of them. I thought maybe I wasn't using hotbar 1 because I know I hit it for a while because of the lock button. But everything's there. So it said you'd get the abilities, but I didn't see where they were. Oh well. But yes, Kira, at some point we need to both be on at the same time. And so I can send you a friend request. And we can do content, because I miss doing content with friends. That's the best part about this game. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Lands. Lands the Master. I think I pronounced that right. If I didn't, please correct me. But welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Aha. You know some people. Wait a minute. Do I know you? I do. I am already following you. Well, welcome in. I didn't recognize the name at first. And there's Viper. How you doing today? Well, I'm frenzied. It's what I get for looking away. Doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I did get to listen to this week's podcast episode on my drive today. Turned out really well. It was weird hearing my voice. As much as I listened to it in other aspects, it was weird getting to hear it talking with you guys. Kind of surreal. Let's just coast, because yeah, we're at 47% complete, and I'm at 36% stamina this one. I'm starting to remember how this works. Avoid that. I missed that. And now everyone's passing me because they have more stamina than me. Screw it. How do I use them? Is it just touching them at triggers? Oh, that's it. You gotta push the button. I didn't realize that was a button. I thought it was just showing you what you had. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. That's like a whole week of streaming. Or in my case, like 4 weeks. I had to do math there for a second. I am thinking at some point pretty soon, at least for a moment, slipping away to do that zombie quest so we can get a cactar pet. Just to mix things up. I do really love that they added the gold saucer into this game. I just wish we had some... God, what is it called? How am I drawing a blank? Blitzball. I wish we could play Blitzball. I would stop saving the world just so I could play water soccer. Welcome in, Toasta. Thanks for taking your daily inspiration. Hope you get some good rolls today. Got it. I think I just hit the same person who got hit before. I'm gonna hold on to that feather field. I'm not far enough away. About to play Catan with the family, so you need the good rolls. I've never played Catan. I know so many people who have played it, and it's wild to me that I've never done it myself. Just anytime there's a bunch of games, there's so many other games that are options, and I feel like people who play Catan play it all the time, so they always want to play other things. And I'm just happy playing games, so if that's what people want to play. I was not paying attention what effect I just did. Come here. Come closer. I don't know how close you have to be for this to hit. That should be good. Ooh, thank you. Sprint shoes. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's heavy? I didn't realize that. That doesn't negate things that you did. I did it to myself. Made it. Oh, I didn't even realize. We got first place. Unhappy feet. Might do one more and then pop over to do that quest. Just so we can... I really want the cactar. I'm sure it's going to be like a quick 5-minute back and forth, and then we have it, but we'll at least get to see some of the scenery. I love this game so much. It's a travesty that I haven't been playing it. I was like absolutely hooked on this for so long. Like I'd play a lot during the week, but then we'd have Sunday night raids. And so I would get on like probably 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon just to do all the daily stuff so that it would be ready before we start playing at like 6 or 7 o'clock. There's just so much to do, and it's really fun, especially when you have friends to play with. But even if you don't, there's so much solo content you can do. But then I have all my single player games that I need to be playing, and I feel like this is a trap. Nope, that's a speed boost. Get it. I'm lathered. Oh, I guess because I've been sprinting too much. Dodge that so we don't get slow. And... Nice. No. Come here. Aww. I am about to just collapse. Well, third place isn't too bad. Nice. I have no idea what the max rank is, but we're at 25 now. How's 14 tonight? It's going good. I'm trying to get myself back into the game. It's been a minute. I miss it. I just don't ever sit down to play. This is kind of a great excuse to do it and just have fun hanging out with people. Chat, run around, goof off, which is kind of nice, especially, you know, it's Monday. The week has started, so it's a good kind of chill vibe, I think. There you are. Hanging out under the waterfall. Looks like there's still more to do. We don't have a exclamation or a check mark yet. I want the minion. Like I specifically signed up for the companion app thing for a while just because you could have the Chocobo, or not the Chocobo, jeez, the Cactar like image like over here on your profile photo. Like I want this. I like Cactars. They're goofy. How could you not? Where am I going? There we are. I didn't even realize you could get him as a minion. I've been playing this since... I mean, I started originally in 1.0. But I think in Heaven's Word is when I came back. Like just at the start of Heaven's Word. And I've been playing the whole time and didn't realize this was a possibility for a minion. Where you at? Joy of joys, Sabotendrid returned just moments ago. He assured me that he merely got lost, and I smell just fine. At least, that's what I think he meant to say. Well, that leaves only Sabotendale. He was always the shy, retiring type. He was relaxing in his favorite pot when it was stolen away by a band of Amalja brigands. Could you find him for me? Oh, and take this fire sand just in case he's stuck inside. Alright, well, it's good to know that we're almost done. Where? Oh, I see it now. And it's on this map. Nice. We don't have to go very far. It's so quiet. Oh, I think I have the mount music disabled so that I could hear the whatever music I was in. But it's nighttime, and so there is no music. Man, I immediately burned through all of my nerds clusters. Those did not last like 5 minutes. Yeah, well. Are you here? Or are you on top? I think you're on top. Y'all are 48. I'm like 94. This is fine. So there's a pop somewhere here. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Jinxie Jojo. What were you playing? How are things going? That's right, you were playing some Satisfactory. I was in there right before I left for work, or left from work. How did it go? And then the auto shout out happened. That's fine. I don't care. You get double shouties because I said so. But welcome in. I am Brain is Fried. Mine too, clearly. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm in a good, content, sleepy thing. See, clearly, brain. But welcome in, Raiders. See, I can't even do my normal rage spiel because I'm... I'm Bitrate Bard. I'm a variety streamer. Play a lot of Final Fantasy games. Right now, we are doing one of the redeems from one of the goals from my charity stream a couple weeks ago was to play some Chocobo racing. I got distracted, and we're doing some side quests in Final Fantasy XIV. But if that's your vibe, feel free to hang out, stick around. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself, get some food, drinks, whatever you need, please feel free. Otherwise, happy to have you hanging out. Chocobo races, yes. I love it in 7, and then they added it to this. I know it's here somewhere. Found it as soon as I give up. Here's the pot. The cactuar stuck in it. So we use fire sand. Found him. But yes, welcome in. Hope stream went really well. I'm now having to look at 2 different chats and almost shout it out. Someone who signed in on 14. They're not on stream. Just, oh, hey, let me talk to you vocally, but you can't hear me because you're not watching. Yeah. Evening Bard, welcome in, Lita. Hope you were doing well. So glad I got to catch your stream today. Had to use too many brain cells. I understand this. I feel like I've been saying it for a while, like every single day, but it's been relevant every day that it's been this was a long week today. It just always feels like so much happened. Glad you could hang out today. How's 14 going? It's going good. I'm enjoying it. I miss it, and I need to play more. And on stream seems to be a great time to do it. Sabatendo came back, then left just as quickly to go home with his brothers. Said that the winds of Thanalin were calling him home, or at least that's what I think he said. How nice it must be to have a family. Mine's long dead. Dead. Not undead like me. Still, just knowing that I have friends in this vast, lonely world is enough for me. Why, I suppose I can even call you a friend, too. You don't mind my odor, do you? Hey. Okay, where is it? Don't mind my messy inventory. I need to go through it. Take care not to suffer 1,000 points of damage to your heart. I think it's... Is it here? It is here. Yeah, nope, that's Companions. Minion Guide. I love it. I have a cactar now. Okay, now that I completed the quest and I have my cac. Wait. Oh wait, no, I needed him for the... I think we were trying to do the cards. He has a card I need, but we're doing Chocobo racing today. So that's something I can do at another point. So let's race some more and see how high we can level our Chocobo. So now we just wait. But it's been pretty quick. I don't know if these are actual people or if we are racing the computer. It's probably that with the amount of time this is taking. I don't see anyone here, but they could be on a different server. Maybe there's another server out there that really likes Chocobo racing. But there's no one hanging out here. It's fine. Morbid fascination. I love the names in this game. I know it's just like 2 pools of names and you just pick from them, but some of the combinations are just wonderful. Choco Ether. Nice. So you said I could do it again, and then I didn't get it again. That seems negative. This is definitely something that I could just put a movie on in the background and just sit here for a day. Just working on my Chocobo, which I guess makes sense since I basically did that with Final Fantasy VII. Like, I remember a friend of mine really didn't want to do all the Chocobo breeding. We're just complaining about it, that it was so much work, whatever, when they were playing it. So I called in for 2 days, and it's just all I did was, I'm gonna get you a gold chocobo. It was an amazing time. Just grabbed some snacks, grabbed some sodas, and sat on the couch and played some not 14. Played some 7 and just did side quests, and that was a good time. No, they stole my potion. I was gonna heal myself and be able to race faster. My poor Chocobo. I love the music too. It's all the music in this game is good. Come on, give me the bonus. Aww. Tail buzzer. Real quick, what is the max level? I don't even know. Racing Chocobo max level. There's a lot of information on this. Why? There's so much to this. Level? Maximum rank is 50, but Chocobos can be retired as early as 40. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. So we are halfway to max rank. I don't know if you need to be maximum before you retire them and breed a new Chocobo. This is something I should, whenever I do sit down and just focus on some Chocobo racing, probably need to figure out exactly the path. Kind of like in 7, like how many of each greens, what nuts you need, which Chocobos, figure all that out. I probably need to do that for this as well. Is this the Gold Saucer thing? It is. This is the Gold Saucer song. And welcome in, Grant. How you doing today? Good to see you here. I think I'm lined up. There we go. Spiderweb, you can't use your items now. Haha. So I guess that chest was a fluke because it was making everybody heavy. So maybe the blue chests I avoid. I haven't done this in so long, I'm trying to piece together everything. No, that was a bonus. I don't know what's going on. Thanks. Is that? Nope. Oh, that was bad. So Featherfield nullifies the effects, but not if they've already taken effect. That's... I guess if I know they're about to cast something, that's when I do it. I'm good. How's the stream going? It's good. Just started like almost an hour ago. Doing some Chocobo racing. Enjoying a chill Monday. Austin, welcome on in. Nice. Got him. What does that do? What happened to me? I don't even know. I wonder if that puts you in a berserk state, but I can't use my stamina anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sarzatrone. I love common bird. I do think Unhappy Feet is my favorite name, though. So maybe by the end of the night, this Chocobo will be maxed out, and I'll be ready to start the next round. As much as I am getting, I'm leveling up. It's entirely possible, because I think we were 20 when we started, and now we're up to 27. So that's going pretty quick. I wonder if as expansions came out, similar to like character levels, catching back up to maximum, they speed up the XP process. Hope you're having a great time with 14. I am. I've missed this game so much. I love it. It is a big time sink. There's absolutely so much you can do. And I think that's part of it is I know it's always there. And so like I'll get to it. But there's also just so much that I can do that I don't feel like doing story today. I can just goof off and do this, or I'm gonna play some cards, do some treasure hunting, whatever. There's always more. And I love how vast the world feels. Ooh, prevents stamina reduction. That's good. Kind of looks like it takes things from the entire Final Fantasy series. It does. And there's some definitely a lot of callbacks to the older games in here, and different areas may kind of be themed, but still their own thing, which is really neat. I mean, it's an MMO where you are a character in the Final Fantasy game, so how could they not throw in little things here and there to really make it feel? But I absolutely love it. It's a great one. What is the green? Green heals your stamina. Okay. Noted. I need to touch all the green panels. Now I'm lathered. That is bad. Thank you for taking your daily bardic inspiration. Hope you roll well today. Somehow, with 0% stamina, I still managed to take first. Winning jockey. What is that achievement? Rank 28, nice! Thank you. Now I want to know what this achievement is. There it is. Oh, placed first in 10 races. Can I search? Are there more achievements like this? I don't think I can. Gold saucer. Alright, did that. There are 500. I'm at 10. It's gonna be a while before I get that achievement. Could you imagine doing a like full achievement run in this game? There's just so many things to do. I don't know how anyone would do that. I've always liked the idea of achievement hunting, but I barely have time to even play a game, which is why I don't even play this game, because there's a lot. As much as I like getting achievements, I don't know how, with so many things in my backlog, that I could ever go through and get all of them done. 100% running an MMO sounds crazy, right? Like, they add so much content so that there's always more you can be doing. How much time would it actually take to 100% this game? Master all the jobs, get all the equipment, all the different side quests, complete every single quest. I wonder if anyone has. Like, I think outside of Crisis Core, I don't think I've completely 100%ed any RPG. Because even as much as I've played Chrono Trigger, I don't think I've ever hit max level. That's pretty much all I would need to master it, but yeah, I think Crisis Core is the only one. And it's only with the, I think with the reunion. I don't even know that I mastered the original. I mean, I guess I did 7, 8, and 9 before achievements were a thing. I know I did get everything. But they didn't have achievements yet, so does it count? I know there's retro achievements. Those are a thing. I'm tempted. I do like shinies, and I like playing favorite games. I was wondering, it was kind of quiet. Stupid work went long. I'm sorry to hear that. I used to do these races so much. When it first came out, I did them a lot, and then just nothing, never touched them again. I would only go to the Gold Saucer like on Sundays, do the Cact Pot, and then disappear. Bard, what do you name your chocobos? I wish there were more prizes. Me too. It's just I can get race XP and some MGP. I like in 7 that you can also get random items. My chocobos, in the racing, you can only pick from certain, like there's 2 groups of names. I'm trying to remember where Gold Saucer. I have Blitz King because I like 10. I don't think I can change it to see what they all are. But that is my racing chocobo. It is a Final Fantasy X reference. And my companion chocobo. Can you not? I guess you can't. Oh no, you can see it here. I named him Cyrus as a Chrono Trigger reference. The MGP is decent for the weekly challenge log. That I do need to work on that more. But he's not a frog. Cyrus isn't the frog. Cyrus is the knight. And I ride... That sounds terrible. I ride Cyrus. He is my mighty steed. Why did I think that was okay to say? I'm tired. Do I quote that or not? Now we've got some Cyrus Frog fan fiction to read. Thank you. I'm sure it's coming. I think it's ad quote. Way better at handling chocobos than a little bike. Spiderweb. Oh, I'm not gonna get Heaven's Word. Looks like we have ads coming in about 5 minutes. That was rude. Get back here, street preacher. I missed the chest. I forgot the shield doesn't work if I'm already hit. There we go. I should probably be buying greens and feeding my chocobo so that I can improve their stats that way too. Thank you for quote. Thank you for the clip too. Oh Lord. Ah, too early. Street Preacher wins. I couldn't hit him with the ball. Okay, now I can hit him, but Heaven's Word just jumps right ahead. Everybody's running past me. I love the little Lalafell chocobos. They're so tiny. It's been a day. My brain's not all there. Hey, we got a bonus of 182 XP. So nice. We're about to hit ads, and we got 11 levels. We now have a Chocobo challenge. See if we can do this real quick before ads. I have no idea what the difference is between the challenge and regular racing. Stamina tablet. Heck yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. We are in 6th place. This is not looking good. I got hit with the ball and chain. Okay, it's gone. How are we doing on ads? 1 minute. Let's knock someone down. Ad break starting in 1. Can we finish? I saw the imp. I wasn't sure if he was just vibing or we'll actually do something to you. Come on, ride him faster. Damn it. I think these are obstructions. Ooh, stamina boost. Hello. Get the box. What do we got? Grab ball. Where are we? We're in third. We're in fourth now. Thanks, Mithril back. Someone hit him with something so that I can get in front of him. Nice! Choco potion! More stamina. Let's go. Looks like I failed to beat the ads. Well, it hasn't started yet, actually. Nice. Fourth place. Did they win? I don't see an ad counter. I usually see the, like, ads will be over in. There it is. I need a snack review. We had some... I'm looking at the empty bowl like that's going to tell me. What's the word? Why did I forget twice in one stream? Nerds Gummy Clusters. I had some more of those. They lasted a whole 5 minutes. I just sat here because Chocobo racing, you can kind of angle the camera a little bit while you're doing it. But most of it is just all WASD. So I had a free hand and I was hungry. So I ate them all. I am excited though, because after stream, I've got a kiwi. I've been trying to eat those at night. We heard something that it's basically like taking melatonin, but you're just eating fruit. And so I've been trying to snack on those. I bought like 7 last week, and then by the end of the week when it was time to go grocery shopping again, I had 4 left. So I bought 3 more and then missed the very first day or two. So trying to eat those. They're delicious. I absolutely love kiwi, but I forget. I'm like, okay, now by the time I would have eaten it before
Save
bed.
the game?
Thank you for Save the Game. Welcome in, Foxling. Yeah, I got lazy too. Like, oh, it's time for bed. I'm exhausted. I'm getting up and just gonna go brush my teeth. So I don't peel them anymore either. I found out you don't have to. You can just wash them and you just pop them in. It's not bad. It's like a slightly fuzzier peach, which is kind of cool. I don't mind it at all. I always thought you had to, and it was a pain. But yeah, it's. I figured it was good fiber. It feels like it. I know, like, apple peels are good fiber, so I assumed it has to be even more. But no, they're delicious, and it saves so much time because I hated having to peel it, and then you're gonna miss out on some of the kiwi because you had to leave some of it to avoid eating the fuzz. So it works, and it's delicious, and I'm looking forward to it more. Looks like we have 11 seconds. That's not bad. 3 minutes went by quick. We were talking about food, that's why. Can you eat the center of a pineapple? Isn't the center of the pineapple the pineapple itself? That's a very existential question. Isn't it the normal part of the pineapple? Because it's just the outside of that you don't eat. Hi everyone, welcome back from ads. We're talking about food. We're hungry. I didn't get up. We just sat here chatting. Do pineapples have cores? The pineapple is the pineapple. Yes. Pineapple core? I guess I don't eat it all that often. Okay, yeah, it does have. That's right, because you always see pineapple as a ring, because it had. Okay, yeah, that tracks. I haven't ever cut one myself. I've seen them, and I've seen them cut, and I've seen the donuts, I guess. But I've always seen just like cubed pineapple, so I never thought about it. Bard needs to grow up and cut a pineapple. I don't eat it very often. Mrs. Bard doesn't like pineapple at all, so we don't eat a lot of pineapple things. It's good, but you know, I'm not gonna buy a whole pineapple just for me to eat it. I don't know what I'm doing with challenge courses, so we're gonna go back to the random. It is good. Even if I do like the feeling when you eat too much pineapple. I know that it's basically the pineapple digesting you while you're digesting it, but I kind of like the burn in my mouth. But I usually, like, if you have it on a spread, having some of that with all the different types of melons, that's always good. I could probably eat an entire pineapple myself. But then I'd have to cut it, and I'm sure I probably could. Cantaloupe or honeydew? Ooh, I think cantaloupe. I do love honeydew, but cantaloupe I feel like has more flavor. Honeydew's kind of watery, which is weird because I like watermelon, which is like it's in the name. Nope, that looks fake. But I do love me some cantaloupe. But if you gave me a plate full of honeydew, I'm gonna crush that as well. I just like fruit. I don't know that there's a fruit I don't like. I can't think of one. Has Bard kind of cantaloupe? Ooh. I've cut watermelons. I know I've cut quite a few. We had a family pool party thing, and no one knew how to cut a watermelon. And they asked me if I knew how. And of course, I lied and said yes. And just guessed. And it worked out for the most part. Funnily enough, that's what happened with the turkey too. Now I'm the only one who cuts the turkey. Because do you know how to do this? Sure, you take a knife and you slice pieces of it off. And so now it's my responsibility to cut the turkey every year. It works. That's pretty much it, is pull the pineapple spears out by the spikes. That makes sense. I think that is how you do it. Yeah, Bard is winging it. That's how I live my life, I was about to say. Like they asked if I knew how to drive a boat. And like it's like a car, but on water. I'm sure I can figure it out. Don't make any sharp turns and pay attention around you, and it worked. I didn't crash. And now I know that I know how to drive a boat. Is it drive? It's steer. Steer's the word. I'm 90% sure. Also, I didn't see the... I saw the Wii. I didn't see the 5-stream streak. Thank you for the streak. Not crashing is important. Yeah, that's the important thing. Don't sink the boat. But I feel like not crashing any kind of travel. Whether it's boat, car, chocobo, airship, bicycle, not hitting other things. Except for go-karts. I know you're not supposed to with go-karts, and you're supposed to only save that for bumper cars. But it's fun bumping into other people on a go-kart. They freak out. But they're fine. I missed it. Crashing your bicycle is probably not that bad compared to a car. No, you're right. Bumping into something on a bike, you might tip over the bike. Even just like repair-wise, crashing with your car costs a lot more. And then there's all the other damage that it could cause. There's no one in front of me. Why did I use that? I thought it was one of the behind buttons. We should all get electric bikes instead. I would probably forget to charge it. Well, I guess I don't have that problem with my car. Because you just watch the gas gauge. No, no, no. Ooh, almost hit him. Keep the vehicle out of the 20-inch snowbanks and you'll be fine. That is how I learned to drive my car. Is not hitting the snowbanks on the side of the road. As long as you're between those and you don't make friends with other cars, you're good. 20 foot. I was about to say, 20 inches isn't that much. It was more than 20 inches. Did I win? No, Smoking Ray won. But we got second. I think we have a human. I think Smoking Ray is human. We have someone that's not green. So I'm assuming green means it's a bot. Someone else is playing Chocobos. See, now we're getting into it, and it's feeling a little more... Someone found you, right? It's feeling a little more exciting now. Tired fantasy. Me too. More racers for the burbs, right? I love Chocobo racing. Oh. Polished mast. Really? That's a name. Oh, I was too distracted looking at the names. I ran into the... whatever that was. Squid? Floating squid thing? What do we get? Briar Caltrop. Nice! I hit that way too early. I'm not going to catch anybody with it. Dodged. Come on. Grab ball. You're feeling slower. I'm catching up. I like that my strategy is the same in 14 Chocobo Racing as it is in 7. Just mash the forward button. Sprint the entire time until you get exhausted. Which I guess tracks with what we said earlier, that it's just, I'm winging it. just gonna do what we can and hope for the best. Get out of here. Oh, this guy's getting hit with everything because I had that shield on. Beep. Made it. Go away. I'm so close to winning. Oh. He jumped ahead. I could have caught him with this. Poor bird. So tired. Second place, though, not bad. Look, I haven't become obsessed with the races in 7, right? It's so good, though. I do feel like as complicated as the breeding is in 7, it seems like it's a lot more manageable than in this. Like, there's a whole document over, like, all these different races, and then having to feed them, get your stats to certain things. I don't know, it seems confusing. Maybe it's just because I've played 7 multiple times that I do know. And this is new, and new is confusing. Also, there's so many other things to do at the exact same time. I love my little cactar now. Spinning around. Back to food. Nerds or Pop Rocks? Nerds. Well, okay. Nerds clusters wins. But I do like Pop Rocks more. Nerds are okay on their own. They're good. But Pop Rocks beats them unless it's in the Nerds gummy clusters, because those are just amazing. Well, I didn't know that. And I just had the clusters, so of course it's on my mind. What? I can't remember what movie we went to go see. There was some movie in the theater. It was around the time the Ninja Turtles animated movie came out. But we didn't go see that. I think it was coming out. But they had a icy that was themed around the Ninja Turtles. So of course I had to get it. Unfortunately, it was just, here's your icy and here's a pack of nerds. Or not nerds. We were just talking about that. Here's a pack of Pop Rocks. So you just sprinkle it in there. You've got like a green icy with green Pop Rocks. But we're watching the movie and I get a giant mouthful of Pop Rocks. Yeah, it's just a regular sour apple icy. It's kind of sad. But a quiet point of the movie. Oh, it was Barbie. We were watching Barbie. The Pop Rocks just kick off in my mouth. And it's super quiet. I'm super loud, which then makes me laugh. I'm trying not to laugh vocally, but because I'm laughing, my mouth is open. And so it's just crackling even louder. It was amazing. Welcome in, Terrell. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you here. Last streaming Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I love that game. I need to play it more. I know I've been playing Mario Kart lately because I just got it. But I love Sonic Racing. It was like all I did for 2 weeks after it came out. Now, if they made Pop Rocks gummy clusters, I would definitely try that. That sounds amazing. Why isn't that a thing? We got 7th this time, but we're 35. For real though, I could just sit here and vibe and do Chocobo racing. I would probably pull up a document on my other screen and like, okay, this is which greens I need to feed. This is at what point to retire them. But I could see myself just getting lost in this. And especially since you don't have to wait for other players, you can play the bots in order to get the XP. That's pretty nice. Where did our friend go, though? We had a human that was playing. Drumstick and Wishbone. Why are those options? That's awful. Like, Drumstick, that's a funny name. Wait, we're riding birds. Oh no. I am disturbed, right? Like, these aren't, you don't type your names, you select from options. So Wishbone is an officially sanctioned potential Chocobo name. That is something that Square put in. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I did. Nice. More stamina. Laffy Taffy or Airheads? Airheads. 100%. That one is easy. Especially either the watermelon or the mystery flavor. I know mystery flavor is just the in-between when they're switching flavors. I don't care. It's delicious. I can never tell what flavor it's supposed to be, but I like it. I like not knowing. Airheads have too much of a tingle attached. I like the tingle. I think that's what gets me. That and the watermelon flavor. If watermelon's an option for any kind of candy, that's what I'm going for. If you've got Airheads, Warheads, the Dum Dums, I'm gonna go for the watermelon flavor. I don't trust the little plant heads sticking out of the ground. I feel like they're gonna jump out if I step on them. We're close. First place. I love that we're just debating candy now, right? Just over here mindlessly racing chocobos as we rate different candies. Ideal de Guichel. I feel like we have ranked up at least once every race, which is hell yeah. So at minimum, or I guess at maximum, we need 50 races to fully level. That's not bad. Have you tried roasted watermelon? I have not. I heard that was a thing. Like, I think this past summer someone mentioned it, and that feels weird. I know it's not like ice cream, but I feel like it would melt. I'm sure it won't. But because it's water, I feel like I would just be cooking all of it out of it. There's another person. I have no way of talking to you without losing my pace. I'm gonna do it though. Like, there's an actual other player in the race. It's worth losing a little bit of my speed. Plus, that means I'll probably have a little longer before I'm lathered, so that works. Ask him if he likes Airhead. How do you feel about Airheads, random person? Yeah, poof. No more watermelon, it just melted. I mean, I don't know. It's water. It dehydrates it, right? It's burning all the water out of it. You're supposed to sear it. That makes more sense. Then it would, if you do that, it would trap it in, right? Yeah, that makes sense now. I'm just picturing like how I make marshmallows where the whole thing just catches on fire. And by the time watermelon catches on fire, that's probably a problem. Almost. Nice. First and second. Oops, that's wrong. Reminds me, once it gets warmer out, I need to get more melon fruits like watermelon. I kind of miss it too. All the melons are kind of a winter thing. Or not a winter, jeez, summer thing for me. No real reason. I know you can get them, but may as well eat sugar with your fiber. Hey, life is all about balance, right? I mean, I like getting boba that's winter melon flavored. Does that count? That's a melon. I don't know why I don't really ever... No, that's just sugar. Hey, they're back again. I got hit by the cactar. No, 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 don't hit me, don't hit me. Nice, they missed. Gotta knock on some melons to test quality. I don't know why I only ever go for them during the summer. I know they're a thing. I know they sound really good. It's cool and refreshing in the summer, but they're good year-round. If it's available, like if I go to an event and it has them, I will definitely chow down on them. I don't care when it is. I just don't ever think to buy them. Why are we both so far behind this time? We demolished them last race. I say that and then immediately jump into second. Come here, dirty puddings. Got something for you. Stay with me. No, don't get... I went too fast. I wanted to hit them with the briar. Once again, we're gonna win, and it looks like it's still Shadow Amethyst, and then me. I'm fine taking second place. If we're beating all of the bots, cool. See, they left enough in the tank to finish. I didn't. Nope, nope. Aww, a bot beat me. Why am I contemplating dill pickle cotton candy? That's a good question. It could be good. They have dill pickle flavored like everything now. I'm surprised they don't have it, one of the milk flavors at my store. Welcome back to Foxling taken out of context. Do you have quotes enabled? Yes, I do. It is add quote. It's weird that it adds it and then immediately tells you that you can't add it, but it confirms that it's been added. I don't know what's going on with it. I know I set it so I think anyone has access right now, as long as it doesn't get abused. Okay, I thought I entered a race. And then I go to enter a race again and it's done. Look, you don't have to. Just gotten used to being quoted out of context. That you are. I don't know who would do that to you. Definitely couldn't be me. Oh, we didn't make it with our friend this time. Oh, I ran into the... whatever those floating creatures are. Squids? We're gonna call them squids. I keep getting distracted and silenced. I don't know what distracted does, but silence clearly stops me from using my abilities. There's another one. Yeah, you go on that side. You stay over there. I don't want you. I'm lathered once again at the very end. Not the very end. We're like halfway through. Well, this sucks. 68% and I'm tapped out. Let's knock melons. Welcome in, Frozenthia. I am in the middle of a race. Not that it matters, because I am maxed out, actually, so I can't really speed. Wait, but I can do this. Make sure I hit that. Quick burst of speed. And we're lathered again. You get a shouty. Because I can't help it. Every time I see you, I'm asked to give you a shout out. And so I have to give you a shout out. It is habit. We didn't get last place. I'll take that as a win. You shouldn't be losing to bots. I'm trying. They got really good all of a sudden. I need to feed my Chocobo. That's probably the problem is... Where am I? I like that my Chocobo's preferred weather is foul. Rain, showers, and thunderstorms is when he is peak. Yeah, we definitely need to feed, because look at these stats. Like, we're at 50% of what he could be. I know we get a little bit of boost, I think, every time we level up. But I do think some food would do him good. But trying to hunt down food... Well, actually, never mind. Hunt down food. There's attack and feed tracker trader right here. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Did you play Final Fantasy 15? Yes, I did. I've been itching to play it again. Um, won't get into too many details because of spoilers, but yeah, hunt down food in my refrigerator. That's basically it. Race items. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm going to focus. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I was just saying that I really enjoyed it, especially like the first part of the game is just like absolutely peak. It's kind of similar to 13 that like it gets very different. Is all I will say. But no, 15 is amazing. Popcorn or kettle corn? Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and try and figure out what feed to buy. We're just going to race. That way I can focus on talking and thinking and not get too invested in the game. It depends. I like when I want kettle corn, I want kettle corn. I do constantly have like it's not an air pop, but I have this glass jar that I can microwave. It has a rubber lid that I can pour in the popcorn. I'll have a nice like 2 or 3 tablespoons of freshly popped popcorn almost every night, especially for watching something like whenever we put on a movie or if we're catching up on Critical Role, I'm going to be popping some popcorn. But I could definitely crush some kettle corn. Cheese blocks are not the same as powdered cheese on popcorn. That's true. Though, as an ingredient girly, if I had a block of cheese, it would not be going on my popcorn. I would eat the block of cheese. And then the popcorn. I'm not, oh my god, putting Kraft singles on my popcorn. That sounds terrible. Like, Kraft cheese has a place. You mix that with some fancy cheese, and you put that in your grilled cheese. That is amazing. That's not going on my popcorn. I do miss when I used to work at the movie theater. They had all the different popcorn powders. They had Cajun seasoning, which literally no one used. I had all of it. I would sprinkle that on it all the time and just be eating it. What do you put on your popcorn? I like salt. I don't usually put too much butter. Like maybe lightly buttered. But like if you get the microwave popcorn, the movie theater butter, it's too much. I could really just do lightly salted, or like if I'm at home, I could definitely add some sugar. That could be good. Or if we have any seasonings, if the movie theater has any seasonings, I'll throw that on. Bourbon peach rub seasoning and chili powder. I never thought of that. Chili powder would be good. He did get last. I was distracted, wasn't even paying attention. Like, I'm just holding forward, not even looking at any of the pads or the chests. That was a bad race. I was totally just thinking about popcorn. I might have to make some popcorn after stream before I have my kiwi. That means we're doing our job as chat. Being distractions. That's right. That is chat's job, is to distract. Tired's Fantasy has just been chilling here. They're not racing. I guess now that they're over here at the Tack and Feed, they're working on their Chocobo. Maybe they're doing the practice runs? Kiwi flavored popcorn? I'm down to... Drumstick is back. I'm down to try it. I would try anything once. I know I've seen like they have pickle seasoning because everyone around here, I guess, maybe it's just here, maybe it's everywhere, but there's so much pickle. It's wild. Like everything has pickle flavor now. Get that chest. Bacchus's water. Guy in front of me is now frenzied. And so am I. So sorry, Drumstick the Chocobo. Your person hates you to name you that way. Right? Like that's... Aww. I say that. So Mrs. Bard and I are playing Stardew together. And we've gone through, like, all of our animals have specific themes for their names. Our chickens are the Golden Girls. Our ducks are DuckTales characters. Our cows all have the same theme. I think our cows are cheeses, which that's fine. It's what you make. That's cool. But when we got to pigs, like, let's make Japanese dishes. And then I realized after the fact, like, yeah, so we have, like, tonkatsu, katsudon, like, what you're going to be made out of. Now this is sad. But at least it's not, like, just straight up, I'm going to name this pig bacon and this one pork chop. I feel like that's better. It's like ketchup potato chips. That's oddly good. Like, I saw the ketchup and I had to try it. I don't hate it. It's weird. It's not... I wouldn't... Like, I need to restock them, but they're oddly satisfying. Light salt, if home popped. Melt butter, flavored Crisco and salt. Popcorn stays light and crisp. Yeah, that's the problem. I think that's a big issue I have with, like, movie theater butter, is it just gets salty. Or not salty. Of course it's salty. There's salt on it. But it gets soggy. Like, I don't want soft popcorn. I want the crisp, the crunch. That's what I'm here for. You named your pig pork bowl. I mean, the all dressed is addictive. Those are good. I have some downstairs. I don't buy them every single time. I try to cycle through different chips. Like, we'll get some Cheetos, maybe some lighter feels like the right word, like just regular salt or the sour cream and onion chips. And then I'm buying some all dressed the next time because they're good. Those are delicious. Friends came over to play games. Like, you have to try these chips. And as soon as we opened the bag, we pretty much demolished the whole thing. And I went to the store that afternoon and bought more. They are good. Fall into that habit with my Stardew animals too, just naming them after food. It works, right? I think our goats are all named after flowers. No, they're herbs. Our goats are herbs. Our sheep are named after flowers. Yeah. Crab ball. Slow down. Don't touch me. Speaking of chips, favorite potato chip flavor. Ooh. I know it doesn't count, but pretzel sticks is the first thing that comes to mind. Barbecue has always been my default. There's a bird named Breakfast. Is there? There is. Oh my god, there is. What the heck? Like, oh, I thought that said polished meat. It's polished mast. We've seen them before. Depends on the chip brand. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Almost touched it. Barbecue chips is a standard. That's been my go-to since I was a kid. That and sour cream and onion. If I had to pick a chip flavor, it would probably be one of those. I do also like barbecue. I don't understand it. It makes absolutely no sense. But I did learn, like with voice acting, when you're talking into the mic, you need to not be making all the mouth noises. Like sometimes saliva will make like crackling sounds. For some reason, the Granny Smith apples remove that and barbecue flavored chips. I don't understand why it's just that. It's only those. You can have the exact same brand, different flavor, it won't do it. But barbecue flavored chips clear all that out. So for a while before I did auditions, I would grab a handful of barbecue chips and eat those as I'm getting my mic and everything set up. Pringles like barbecue or the loaded. I haven't tried the loaded baked potato. I have been really going for this sea salt and like the cracked black pepper. It's also really good on any kind of chips. Have you tried Doritos Fusions? I have not. I did see that they had the I know there's a sriracha. I don't know that I've tried that. There's a golden curry flavor. It's not great. It's weird. I can't explain it any more than that. It's not terrible. It's just kind of off. The sweet chili Doritos are really good. Yeah. Quest chips I found. I've been snacking on those a lot, and their sweet chili was amazing. And so when I saw that regular chips had the sweet chili, like, I need to try this because I love this flavor. Like when McDonald's had the Jujutsu Kaisen crossover, they had the special grade sauce that was a sweet chili, and oh my god, that was amazing. I've been looking for that feel ever since, and I can kind of get it from sweet chili chips. Golden curry does sound good. It seems like it would be a good idea, just, I don't know. I think it was just too powdery. Like, I don't know if I just had a bad bag, but it just felt like there was too much on there. It just left my mouth feeling like caked. Shrimp flavor is not great either. Shrimp is always a hit or miss for me as a flavor. Some things are really good, and then some, like, this is just, like, I don't want any more. Mr. Foxling and I will fight over the sweet chili Doritos. I love it. Luckily, I don't know if Miss Bard likes them or not. I don't know that they've stayed long enough for her to have them. Because I ate them all. And if I buy them, I will buy a flavor that she likes. But here, you have this one. This is your favorite. I'm going to eat this one. Favorite burger topping? Cheese. I do like some pickles and tomato. I feel like that's pretty much it. Like, I take or leave the lettuce. I have had, there's some that have like egg and some other stuff on it. Those are pretty good. But like if I'm at a barbecue, like you just give me some cheese on it. And maybe a tomato slice, definitely some pickle, and I'm happy. Mustard, vinegar, roasted pineapple. Definitely some mustard. I barely even use ketchup on my fries. I don't really put it on my hot dog or hamburger. I'll put it on my hamburger if there's no tomato. But I definitely prefer a nice slice of tomato on it. Mayo works. I like mayo. God, I had dinner immediately before stream. Now I'm gonna have to go eat a second dinner. I'm so hungry now. I can feel my stomach about to start growling. Just over here talking about food the whole time. What chips did I buy this week? I'm doing my job then, right? Just gonna go downstairs and just raid the kitchen. Whatever snacks I had for the week are gone now. Oh, I didn't get anybody thorned. I wanted to catch somebody in the trap. Nope, totally. Nope. I was way off, but I'll take it. Get closer, get closer. I can at least get you, maybe. Nope. I can feel myself trying to lean forward so I can get closer to them. Old habits die hard, I guess. Too late. I need to jump early. Caramel ice cream or brownie ice cream? Maybe caramel. Brownie ice cream also sounds good though. I wouldn't say no. Caramel would be good. Mage would go brownie. Don't touch me. Both is also an acceptable answer. You know, I was just thinking like a caramel brownie ice cream would go really good. I'm surprised I don't have any in my fridge right now. But I almost always have the mint Moose Tracks ice cream because it is amazing. I'll buy an entire pint of it and then it just suddenly disappears. I don't know what happens to it. Is sea salt caramel ice cream allowed? Sea salt caramel is amazing. Anything that's got that flavor in it is going to be good. Moose Tracks ice cream is so good, isn't it? They have so many flavors now. It's so good. Like they have the original, they've got the chocolate. I think there's like extreme chocolate. They have a brownie flavor now. But the mint Moose Tracks is my go-to. I've always liked mint chocolate chip, but now I can get some little bit of fudge, some chocolate in there. I guess there's already chocolate in the mint chip, but more chocolate. I love especially the like frozen long pieces of chocolate that get stuck together. And so you go to scoop just a little bit of ice cream You have this giant monstrosity of chocolate to chow down on. Makes me feel lucky. I said brownie ice cream. My favorite flavor is actually salted caramel pretzel. Ooh. Thank you for the fake shout out. I love that there's breakfast. Like, why is this a thing? I guess on top of needing to feed my Chocobo to boost their stats, I should probably dye their feathers too. I'm still running around with just a regular yellow Chocobo. I sat here and did all the dyes for my actual companion, but didn't do that. It's always mint chip. Mint chip is good. And yes, I do see ads are coming. It's my favorite mint chip. See, this is why we're friends. Mint chip is amazing. A lot of people don't like mint. They say it tastes like toothpaste. Maybe I used to eat my toothpaste. I don't know. I've always liked mint flavor. Well, we waited until the very end to get lathered, so that's good. No. Ah. Got it in the end. Snuck in at the last second. Looks like we have ads coming in 4 minutes. So I think this is where we are going to wrap up. Got to 42. Nice. Alrighty. Well, thank you all. This is, I knew it as soon as I said, like, all right, I think this is it. We're going to get a booster pack. If we're wrapping up, might as well. I've still got 2 snoozes, so we're good. Let's switch to just chatting. Thank you for the redeem. Let's see what we got. A 5 on the die. What is it this time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Avatar. Let's see what we got. Thank you for taking your daily inspiration. Oh, this is nice. We get to listen to some Gold Saucer while we open up some cards. Can I? You don't hear the music? Oh, you know what? You're right. We're on just chatting. I didn't add that. Audio input. Or is it just muted? Do I have you listed somewhere? Where is it? Bummer. Where'd it go? I need Chocobo themes. I know. We're running low on time. And I'm going to spend it all doing this. Maybe it's audio output? No. How do I stream? Application audio capture. No. It exists. Hang on. I know what we're going to do here. We're going to go back to gaming. I know this is the old gaming screen, but whatever. Window capture. OBS has too many options. It does. Okay. So I'm looking at window capture. Found it. Okay, there we go. And now I can see the screen. Every time you open cards, I can smell the bubble gum from the cards I got back in the day, right? So we've got a ally card. Thank you for ad time. Oh, yeah, we need to snooze that. We are just under a minute. Good catch. Ally card, which is also a clue. I love that they made the clue tokens these. We've got an island. And then, I know, the White Lotus tile. Fire Nation Raider. Oh, right, hang on. Now the camera will focus on me, and when I hold up a card, it should focus on the card instead. Fire Nation Raider here. Very cool. I wish they explained that game. I know. I want to play it. I want to be able to, like, open up a, I guess a board? You don't really open a board. I want to have a board and play some of that. Earthbending lesson. Thank you, tile sets. That's the word. How about a Borcupine? Very neat. Trying to figure out the camera angles here. Hog Monkey. I think we already have one of those. I think we opened that a couple streams ago. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Of course, it's a green-white. That makes a lot of sense. Another animal, Cat Owl. Very nice. Geyser Leaper. We have the last airbender himself. I think that's my first Aang. We have Gran Gran. Thank you for the raid, Folsey. Welcome on in. Let me pause this real quick. Give you a shout out. What were you playing? Tales of Arise. How is that? Tell me you're enjoying that game. I absolutely loved playing that game. It was a lot of fun. I hope you're having fun too. Forgot my raid message. I've done that so many times. I will sit here, I will go through the whole spiel, tell followers, subs to copy the raid message. I raid out, and as soon as it starts, I never copy and pasted my own raid message. It happens. But welcome on in. We are opening up some Avatar Magic the Gathering cards right before we raid out. So I'm glad you could make it. We have Kyoshi Island Plaza. I can read good. How did you get into the chat? We're supposed to remember to copy our own raid message. I know. There have been a few times that I was lucky someone else posted my raid message, so I should just copy and paste it from them. It's been a lot of fun. Got to what is likely the start of the last part. Ooh, you're getting to the good stuff. It got a little weird, but man, it is such a fun game. It is so satisfying. I love the monk character. I can't think of his name right now, but absolutely favorite. Loved having him in my party. Next up, we have the Earthen Ally. Excellent. I do love me some green cards, so this is great. I love playing green. Which is good, because we just got the Earth King. Very good. And the last card, ooh, holographic. Why did everything... Oh, my computer thought it was time to take a screenshot, so everything went dark. Last card is a holographic Zuko's Exile. Very pretty. Very moody, too. I like this. There it is. Thank you so much for the redeem. That is it. We did it. Thank you all again. This was a unlock from the charity stream. We raised enough money to have a little fun in the gold saucer, and we did some triple triad last time that we played 14. Now we did some chocobo racing. Had a ton of fun. We should do the PS1 version next time. It's gonna be a minute. There are already talks, since we did get to post game, of what we're playing next. It does sound like Mrs. Bard has a ton of ideas and is going to throw them all at me. Games that she's been trying to get me to play, as well as some games I've been trying to get me to play. And we're probably going to throw them up to vote and see what everyone else wants to play. So once we get closer to the end of post game, we will do that. I don't want to vote yet because I don't know how long post game is going to take me. It'll probably take 2 or 3. But yeah. So we have now 5 minutes. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. This has been an incredible time. I honestly wasn't sure how this would work on stream. To just be doing these quick 2-minute chocobo races. How fun and entertaining this would be. Y'all made it a really good time. So thank you all. I really enjoyed this. I hope you all did too. Let's see who is currently streaming that we can raid out to. I don't remember the last time I raided to Browse. Browse is a great streamer. I am almost always hanging out in his streams. We need more candy streams. Definitely. I would totally be down. Maybe we should do that as well. Is just like, here's a stream where we just talk about candy and try a bunch of candies. So here we go. We're gonna do raids. We're gonna raid out 2 Snaggle Brows. Give them a shout out too. Just in case, if you happen to miss the raid, you can find where we went. I think I typed that right. I did not. I see that there's too many L's. Thank you for having us, Bard. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, Mage. It's good to see you. Thank you for Choco Streams. Looks like they're playing Sons of the Forest. We should do this again. I definitely want to play some 14, both on and off stream. It's a really fun game, and I like sharing it with people. Let's get this started. I'm going to start this, and I will rate. Information. Next stream, it is Monday, so next is Sunday. We're doing some more Star Ocean, starting the post game, and then hopefully, hopefully we'll be back with more Cult of the Lamb. Is what next week is, but I'll have to double check with my. So thank you, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. And wow, my camera, it did good the entire time until now. Good thing it's about to get turned off. I will see you all next week, and take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day.